now offensively.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. The post pairing, Barnes playing along. Alongside Pirtle. Dick is out there with Warren, and it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors. Trail by 10. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. That cuts the lead to single digits. Dick's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Toronto. MP outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Miller. MP dishes the ball. Back to MP. Five on the clock. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 20.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And there it is for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Miller. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Warren.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he got to go.
Barnes screen on ball. To the paint. Misses the layup. Hornets leading by 8. And he banks in the layup. 23 points in the game.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
Ingram passes to Pirtle. Now Dick. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Bridges. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Miller kicks to MP. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Here's the screen. Here's Diabate. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
To the inside. Ingram outside. From deep. Pirtle kicks to Ingram. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Ingram against MP. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Well, Barnes plays with a real edge. It allows him to get in there and mix it up with the big boys.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Salon's checked in, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Brandon Miller. Back to ball. Allen passes to MP. Here's Salon. And a miss there on the triple.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
MP with it. Now defended by Warren. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Back to MP. Shoots off the step back. Charlotte again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Warren the pass to Parque. And the basket is good. And now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, Parque has a beautiful touch around that rim.
MP inside. He's covered by Ingram. Barnes outside. Back to Warren. Barnes outside. Warren kicks to Parque. Ingram outside. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 27 points.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Outside, ball. No good again that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warren finds Ingram. 6 to shoot. For the tie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. The lead is 2. Pass to Salon. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. The Hornets shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. And it's Diabate in at the center position. Ingram with it. Now defended by MP. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Ingram. Ingram's got 34. MP up top. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Raptors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. To take the lead. Good defense by MP.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Allen. And here's Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Ball. Diabate. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Ingram. And that one drops for him. Ingram's got 15 points in just the second half.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Pass the ball. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Joseph against Ball. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. The Hornets pull it in. Diabate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram against MP. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Joseph. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. The Raptors making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Here's Murray Boyle. Defended by Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Murray Boyle. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
MP right side. Allen passes to MP. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Pirtle. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 39.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting him lights out from deep.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ingram. MP against Ingram. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Joseph. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
Here's Murray Boyle. Down low. Here's Ingram. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A 3 from MP. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Warren comes in for Joseph.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Good on the triple.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 35 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Warren from outside the arc. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Warren. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Walter. Barnes screen on Miller. Back to Barnes. Shoots. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Unable to get that one. Good D by Barnes. A crossover and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's Barnes just showing you raw athleticism.
Ingram against MP. Pass the ball. Stolen by Warren. For 3, Ingram drops in the tray. Ingram's got 44.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
MP against Ingram. Outside, Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got 17 points here in the second half. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Dix checked in for Walter. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rojakovic was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball kicks to MP. Out to Bridges. This one for three. Outside, ball. MP, that's for two. And that one swishes right in. 25 points for MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Here's Dick. Good D by Miller. And so, MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a one-point game. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Pirtle. Now Ingram. Dick with it. Barnes. That's off. MP. And MP attacks the rim.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Ingram. And the rejection by MP. Barnes trips down the rebound. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Outside Ingram. From outside, it misses.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
MP. Jumper is off.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And the Hornets making a change here. Knippel's checked in. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. MP against Ingram. And here is MP. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow! And he jams it in.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Ingram with it. Now defended by MP. And the rejection by MP. .121 left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. What a move, MP.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Well, I'll tell you what, that pull-up jumper is so tough to stop because of the high release point. Brandon Ingram got himself a better angle.
MP. The long shot, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Rebounded by Ingram. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-4 run. MP. Rebounded by Ingram. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 4. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed you.
Okay, all right. Ma, it's not about me. It's not. I think it's funny, I do, but you're putting the team in a weird spot. Now everybody's got to answer questions about you. It's kind of a distraction for us.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to see people talk about you like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of idiots out there, okay? When they get an NBA player's mom to respond on social, it's like literally the greatest moment of their lives. And now that I'm at this level, we just can't give them the satisfaction.
Well, they should be embarrassed then.
They should, but they're not. Okay, so listen, if you're not gonna stay off social, then you gotta ignore them. I mean, isn't that what you taught me growing up anyway?
Sounds like something your father would say. I taught you to hit back twice as hard so they don't try you again.
That only works in real life, Ma. The more you engage with these internet trolls, the more of them climb out of their little holes and they attach to you.
Okay, I hear you. I won't go on social anymore. Hey, I'll even delete my account if that'll make you happy.
Hey, that'd be great.
Then consider it done. I love you, MP.
Love you too, Ma. Talk soon.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you? Water. So I'm thinking
All right, ready for some rapid fire?
Shoot.
Tougher to defend off the dribble, Kyrie or Steph?
Steph.
Interesting. Why?
Well, both are going to make you look bad. Kyrie's handle is more likely to cost you 2 points. But Steph, see, that's going to cost you 3, baby.
All right. Tougher to stop the transition, LeBron or Giannis?
LeBron.
You wouldn't even consider Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis is a legend, but LeBron is LeBron.
Fair. All right.
Yeah.
You need to stop one person to win. Who's tougher, Shea or Jokic?
Ooh. Ooh, now that's a tough one. Okay, both will, cook you more times than you want, to admit. But that's the crazy thing about today's NBA. The league is stacked. Stars on every team.
Like a nice matchup?
Exactly. This dude is no joke, but if I can outplay him and win, that'll say a lot about my standing in this league.
G League teams do more driving occasionally as a means of getting better perimeter lift, secondarily.
To get the defense out of position?
Yes, players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them pay. All right, maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. See if he ever did better. It's possible. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Anyone been to Utah?
Nope, but my neighbor went.
He's about to tear it up.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Paul and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with MP, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, SGA and Wallace with the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, BA. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to perform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
And the Thunder in possession here after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Out to Bridges, pass to Diabate. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's MP, clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high-volume three-point shooter.
Bridges outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Here's Wallace. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Buries it from 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Harris outside. Outside, Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Third is Chet Holmgren.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball. Miller outside. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Yeah, Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14, and the jumper is good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP against Williams. Miller outside to the paint and stolen by Williams. It's Holmgren, high post. He nails it, and we're tied.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out to the right wing. Here's ball. And stolen by Williams. Here he goes. Stolen by MP. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Brandon Miller.
If Miller makes a catch in the corner from 3, you better be there to contest it.
And here's SGA outside. Knocks down the long K.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, and they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties a record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season you might have an injury, shooting night. Maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren, and Topic is subbed in for Wallace. Williams misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Back to MP. Fires from the line, and the jumper is on the mark. MP's got 5 now.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Harris a screen. Pass to Topic. Just 4 to shoot. Caruso, a screen on Ball. Topic, no good. Charlotte leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Indiana was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition
Sombra aí, ó. O sombra aí, ó.
Alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
MP, the pass to Miller. There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Williams.
A bola foi pra fora.
SGA against Miller. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
MP looking around. Shoots from 12. Here's the Abate, and that one is
Tá todo mundo dormindo ali. Abate
And I
bem.
just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Williams, and the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Your hand handle has got to be tight enough to get a little bit of separation. Jalen Williams with the pretty move.
Miller, the pass to Ball, lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Williams from long range. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Charlotte. Salon, he's checked in for Diabate. Kadipple comes in for Miller, and it's Man in for Ball. Pass to Ward. They set the pick. Here's Topic. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got 4 rebounds now. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And here's Knipple from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Nice,
and the
canal.
Hornets lead by 13. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
And here's Knipple from the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
And they're really rolling right now.
Do
That
nada,
lead
os
keeps
caras
getting
tá
bigger
tomando-
and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Chang. Shot clock at 6. Caruso misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP against Caruso. MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
There's a screen by Jang. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Charlotte on top. They lead by 18. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Holmgren is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Topic, and it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's MP.
Good.
They set a pick. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Man misses. Thunder trail by 16. Caruso outside. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Hornets leading by 13. Now MP. Outside man. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Holmgren with a screen on MP. And it's Caruso penetrating. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days.
MP with it. Ball outside. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
SGA passes to Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. McKinney's checked in for Salam. And
Ah, eu esperava mais do Oklahoma, hein?
How much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, BA, when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
MP shot is off. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And that one's drained from the low block. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
From deep, MP, and the three-pointer goes.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Back to MP. To the middle. It's stolen by SGA. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Stolen by Bridges. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And stolen by Bridges. Pass the ball. And here's MP. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. There's a screen by Jang. SGA passes to Jang. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
MP against Williams. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. No good off the glass. The Thunder shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against Washington. Pass to Williams. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doesn't go that time. Here's Harris. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to MP. Miller outside, launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out. Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Williams against MP. Ball, a screen on Williams. Inside. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. MP. He's got assist number 5 here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very few people do it more often or better in pick-and-roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
MP, the pass to Bridges. MP, a screen on Harris. MP outside. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Back to Williams. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Miller on the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession.
Charlotte ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Thunder, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wallace outside. Here's SGA. 15 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Miller. 11 points in the game. Oh, stolen by Harris. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Miller outside. Miller, a screen on Williams. Here's MP.
Oh!
A big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim. Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP against Williams. Miller, a screen on Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range. SGA's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
MP outside. Miller, a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Miller can't get it to go.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Man, the pass to MP. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
MP, they say the season's a marathon.
When everything's working in harmony, success looks like the most.
Over to you, BA.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
Okay. What are we doing, Ma? I thought we talked about this.
What? About what? Plans for Uncle Rick's birthday?
No. I know about your burner. Everyone's adding me on these messages you're posting.
I don't even know what a burner is.
The username is PMRose0618.
So?
You flipped my initials. Added Grandma's middle name. Then threw Dad's birthday at the end. It couldn't be more obvious, Ma.
Oh, it's just a weird coincidence.
Right. Then why does that account only follow me, my team, Aunt Carol, oh, and our cousins from Kentucky with that weird eyebrow thing going on?
How should I know?
Yeah, I can see how that's funny, but you gotta stop, Ma. I know you want to protect me from everything, but you're only making my life harder at the moment. If people know they can get to me through you, they're never gonna stop. So, I need you to promise me for real this time. Ma? Ma, you there?
I'm here, and I promise.
Oh, to what?
To stop posting from a burner.
Okay. Wait, are your fingers crossed?
Good luck tonight, sweetie. Gotta go.
Ma, no. Boy, that woman.
So I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation. We are. The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
Sounds great. How's that? All by lunch?
Oh, glad you asked. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players.
You might come back.
Yeah, you. Well, what do I do? Want shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather, review, summarize, and I'll cap the meetings at 30 minutes.
Minimum.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Still having a game? Oh, you're in?
Okay, fans, we're giving out Vivo t-shirts at our next giveaway game. Secure your tickets today. Bring the whole family and everyone can show their Hornets pride. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse. Find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. Hey, Hornets fans, don't forget to come and show your support at the next home game. As a thank you, we will be doing a special giveaway with the first 10,000 fans who will get their own set of Honeybee trading cards. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our court relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for MP.
he hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
A look at the Magic starting group. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. MP out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the pace. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And always trying to find new ways to help his team. MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup each game.
What more can be said about MP's effect
on this team? Sem vergonha.
Each individual matchup as a personal challenge, and he's been winning those head-to-head battles. So their opponents have to run extra guys at him, which makes life easier on his teammates. It all works together, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
2 on the clock. And it's Banchero missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Here's Diabate. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Carter. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Diabate.
On the wing, Bain. Covered by Miller. Bain passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
MP kicks the ball. A 3 ball. And Bain pulls it down. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Back to Banchero. Bain against MP. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And as we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And the Hornets, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot. Come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. An outstanding defensive big man, Wendell Carter, stands 6'10" and he has a 7'4" arm span.
Yeah, Kevin, I think his length really bothers people and is deceiving. When you're first looking at him, he looks like almost an undersized center. But in fact, with that wingspan, he's not. And he is so disciplined and fundamentally sound as a defender. He's one of the best in the league.
Here's Bridges. Although Banchero making his last shot.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
MP.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Banchero. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. If we're going to break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at the Hornets. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Magic. They're down in 7th place.
And, for the Hornets, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that.
Bela bola descontou.
Suggs looking around. Wagner outside. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
A gente vai colocar coroa, hein? Tá? Tem essa moral toda. Teremos no próximo episódio de Perdidos na Quadra.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
Ball, a screen on Wagner. MP against Wagner. MP passes the ball. 6 to shoot. MP sets the screen for ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Suggs kicks to Bain. Carter with a screen on Miller. A kick out to Bain. Carter with a screen on Bridges. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Ah, o Melo Ball tá incorporado.
Maintain focus in a hostile.
11 fucking pontos.
Environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. MP, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. There's Wagner with the 3. Parque. Good defense by MP.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it
Aí
hard.
ele tá forçando de barra.
It's Suggs with the drive. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Charlotte moving it around. Takes it from 10. That one falls. MP's got his second basket.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Miller with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Some changes for Charlotte. Swan's checked in, and it's Knipple in for Miller. The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bain stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his team.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Richardson comes in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Richardson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Inside.
Ai, toma esse toco aí. Toma esse... Pode pegar a bola de volta aí, mano. Devolve a bola pra mim aí, então. Oxi, um mais perdido que o outro aqui, mano.
Pass to man. And stolen by Richardson. And even 3-on-3 break.
Vai ficar com a bola, você.
Out to Carter.
Devolve a bola aí, vai. Puta, mano, que jogo feio, velho.
Here's man. Lays it up off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 3. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying
Então o narrador ficou surpreso com tanto de turnover em menos de 1 minuto.
Now, here's MP. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. 5 to shoot. With the drive, Carter pulls it in.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Howard, the pass to Bancaro. Over MP. And it's Bancaro missing.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
MP passes to man. MP with a screen on Howard. Richardson against MP. Shot from 16, and the bank shot is good. MP's got 8 points.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bancaro. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Knipple. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Carter sets the pick for Bancaro. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bancaro's got his second bucket.
Well, you see the patience Bancaro has there, allowing the pick and roll to develop naturally.
Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. And then Carter with the jam.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
The Hornets shooting 47% here so far. And here's MP for 3. Carter pulls it in.
Esse errar pra caralho também, mano. Porra é essa?
Pass to Howard. There's the 3. Bridges with the board. Here's man. Richardson cover. MP inside. Working on Howard. And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Toma.
And the rejection by MP. McNeely's checked in for...
Nossa senhora. Já virou a vantagem.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. MP against Wagner. Here's MP from 16 feet away. He cans it. MP's got 12 in the game.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
Jogo aqui, velho. Aí o Miller não entra no jogo, mano. Tá mal.
MP out there with Bridges. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Knipple with the bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him to look see.
Opa, pênalti.
Esse
moleque aí tá sendo jantado hoje, hein?
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
MP outside.
Não, não faz isso. Faz isso, velho.
Third field goal in 8 tries.
Devolve a bola assim.
Here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Orlando leading by 6. Now here's Howard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued.
That's a young, creative mind right there.
Pai resolve, deixa que o pai resolve.
And Wagner has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
He gets that one.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. And unbelievable move by MP.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
Alerta de autista na quadra.
That's to Howard. Now, Bankero. Suggs in the corner. No good with the triple. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP deciding where to go with it. Lets it fly from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Bankero. Puts up a three. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, that's for 2. I missed that time. Would have put him up. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And it's the Hornets ball. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He added 33 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And even 3-on-3 break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Bain in for Howard. Bankero finds Bain.
Well, Bain has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
For Orlando, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Kneppel. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wagner passes to Bankero. Now Bain. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bain's got 10 points in the quarter. MP outside. 2 on the clock. That shot is off. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Hornets ahead, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime in the show.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-double, Shaq.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And so in the game for the Magic, the guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. And here's MP for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Charlotte. MP against Wagner. Pass to Carter. To the middle. The kick out to Bain. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte leading by 4. Shot, high post.
Não era pra chutar não, filho.
Here's MP. Outside, ball. 4 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Ball, a screen on Suggs. MP against Suggs. Count that bucket. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Bridges. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 7.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Determination. Banchero won't be stopped.
And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Sinks the triple.
Well, Banchero's got a strong scorer's mentality and doesn't hesitate if the shot's open.
MP up top. He's defended by Wagner. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Outside, ball. MP with a screen on Suggs. Ball, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Banchero kicks to Wagner. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
What concentration there from Wagner, accepting the contact and still finding a way to capitalize.
MP finds Miller. MP sets the screen for Ball. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Suggs passes to Bain. Wagner outside. Carter with the screen. For the lead. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter. Wagner against MP. Outside, Ball. MP with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Salon. Bain with the steal. Suggs kicks to Bain. Wagner from long range.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
So it's Orlando now. They lead by 1. Now, here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
So Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Hands it from downtown. Banchero's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Outside, ball. MP with a screen on Suggs. To the inside, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants to rock, especially near the rim.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Bain. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Now, MP. 25 points in the game. Outside, Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. Out to Miller. Latre. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic with the lead. On the wing, Bain. Covered by Miller. Pass to Banchero. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Charlotte moving it around. MP against Wagner. There's MP. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A 2-point game. And the foul call. Well, Orlando shooting in this game 45%. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. It's good from long range.
Yeah, Wagner has the ability to spot these openings and moves the ball whenever he can.
And here is MP. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 21.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
To the paint. Bridges against Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Ball finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Nice defense from Wagner.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Richardson the pass to Howard. Here's Suggs. Over ball. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Suggs with the ball. Now, here's Wagner. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Hornets trail by 9. Ball, a screen on Wagner. MP kicks to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded close. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
MP inside. He's defended by Wagner. There's the pick. Inside. And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Richardson outside. Pass to Howard. And here's Wagner from downtown. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Magic leading by 4. Now Richardson. They double him with MP. Pass to Richardson. Now Batazzi. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Diabate grabs the board. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-4 run. MP against Wagner. Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. For the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Alo Banchero comes in for Wagner. And it's Bain in for Richardson. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Miller. Ball, the pass to MP. To take the lead. MP nails the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness of Banchero to look for his teammate there.
MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Richardson, he's checked in for the Magic. To the middle. Banchero kicks to Howard. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
An offensive machine. The energy you get from Banchero on that end of the floor is impressive.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D. And they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Rebound by the Magic.
Duda.
Here's Ben Carroll. Here's Howard. And a missed layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
MP, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner comes in for Howard. And it's Suggs in for Richardson. Free throw good, MP. Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Suggs in the corner. Bain kicks to Wagner. Connects from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 1.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try at 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 40 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Dan Carroll looking around. Carter kicks to Suggs. And stolen by Miller. And it's ball in the corner. For the three.
Nossa
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up 11 now. For him. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Bain. Pass to Cook. Outside, Suggs. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
MP finds a gap. And the dunk by MP.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Pass to Cook. Here's Wagner. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. MP outside. Driving the lane. Rejected by Ben Carroll.
No real surprise there. Ben Carroll's blocks are something we're getting used to seeing. His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Van Carroll. Bain sets the screen for Van Carroll. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, that's how effective Carter Jr. can be inside, using his size to his advantage.
MP cleared away by Carter. The Magic trail by 6. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer.
Al Banchero living up to those lofty expectations. A great young player.
Now Miller. Screen by MP. Ball fired. Buries the deep ball.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Knipples checked in for Brandon Miller. Off the glass.
Yeah, that's a key bucket from Wagner. Remember, in pro and international basketball, he's been in some big moments.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. MP outside. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. 13 feet away. Yeah, that goes in.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway,
Frio, tá
but
frio.
the points count all the same.
MP against Wagner. Now Bankero. Now Wagner. Clock at 6. Now Bankero. Puts it up. Bridges with the rebound. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. MP getting it done against Parque. It's MP.
Ficando frio, tá ficando frio.
Guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Wagner. And he gets that one to go.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch point.
So they foul intentionally. And they double up MP. Got it!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And stolen by Wagner.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Good job converting it.
Aí, mo, esse é que você queria mesmo, 50 points. Aí, ó.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Shoots the 3. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team.
People want to know.
Miss Conway.
The drama coming into this game may have had more of an impact than the game itself. Internet sleuths claim that they found a burner account run by your mother. You care to set the record straight?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to answer that because I find this whole thing to be kind of ridiculous.
Well, have you asked your mother about it?
Of course not.
MP, right here. Right here.
Yes.
I have a really good one.
Trust me.
All right, so the rhythm of basketball is back and forth. Players get hot from the floor, they get cold. Teams go on runs and games and streaks during the season. Consistency is rare. Yet, you've been remarkably consistent in these high-profile matchups. Not just winning, but really excelling individually. Now, do you feel you've proven that you're the best player at your position in the league?
Yeah, I do. That's a testament, though, to the work I put in and the work that my teammates put in. I couldn't do what I do if the defense was keyed in on me every night. These guys have been holding it down, and together, I believe we could do something special this year. Just you watch, T.
We'll be watching.
Like what?
All right, thanks, MP. Right here, MP. I got a question.
Right here, come on.
Good game, MP.
Como que muda essa minha pose aqui, velho? Ah, tá.
GM, please.
If you could be the GM, which prospects would you regard?
Definitely go west to California. Competitive court players are evaluating year-round now during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch. Colleges and universities.
Yeah, for me, I'd head to New Jersey, outside of where New York prospects are scouted, where people have game, but college scouts don't have. I like the idea of watching videos yourself without leaving your desk. You know, known and unknown talent across the world. I've just got quite a list brewing to go in.
You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
You know we have video games and like 100 TV shows.
Wait, the classic college ones? Really enjoyed it. Except for the early side, you guys. Thought I'd have some fun.
Okay, well, if we're all going and getting our stuff.
Canadian basketball has really been on the rise since the Raptors took home their trophy.
I'm used to just watching
I wonder if we need to keep the league expansion down the road.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Get that backpack on the wall. I thought I was gonna have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see that.
All right.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or... Let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Charlotte Hornets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Pistons? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Holland out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for Charlotte, Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Detroit to start out. Taking a look at Charlotte. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, this season, MP and his team have been historically dominant at home. MP said, our fans have done a great job giving us home court advantage. It's a challenge for any team to come in here and play. And they're hoping to carry that success into postseason. Guys, back over to you.
And you can just hear his confidence in that. Thanks, Allie. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Thompson scanning the floor. Thompson with a screen. Holland for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And the shot goes down.
Good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Pass
to Holland.
Queria ter visto lá como está o a escalação.
5 on the clock. Duran the screen. Takes a three. All with a steal. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Duran against MP. Puts up a three. They get it back. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
MP against Thompson. Here's ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Thompson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Thompson, a screen on Bridges. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And here's MP from outside. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Ivy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ball passes to MP. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ball, a screen on Thompson. Here's MP. Nice D from Thompson.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Duran, the pass to Ivy. And again, it's Detroit converting.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Here's Diabate, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Duran. To Cunningham. Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. And here's MP. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Mano, mentira. Isso aí tá nerfado, velho. Não é possível não,
He's
mano.
having trouble getting anything
Não
to
nenhuma
go
bola,
right now.
meu.
Ivy outside. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham. And here's Thompson for three. The rebound by Bridges.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Knipple. Fires for three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Quickly is checked in for the Pistons. Now MP, ball outside. Fires the three, and he can't get that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Holland. Cunningham outside. From deep. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. MP scanning the floor. From 9 feet. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 5 points. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
Down low, here's Duran, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thompson against MP, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Now here's MP. He's got 5. Ball finds MP. Ball, a screen on Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. And Ball throws it down.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Over Knipple. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Holland. Holland's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. And now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
There's Ball with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Cunningham passes to Quickly. Holland for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Well, MP led the NBA in blocks this season. How important is that in the playoffs, though, Grant?
Oh, it's huge. Defense is magnified come playoff time. So having a guy like MP, an elite shot blocker, that's extra important.
Count that bucket. Ball's got 9.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cunningham. Over Knipple. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 11.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Thompson against MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. McKinney comes in for Diabate, and Brandon Miller subbed in for Ball. And a switch here also for Detroit. Herder's checked in for Thompson.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Cunningham outside. Back to Quickly. Duran against Miller. Duran, pass to Herder. Fires from the wing. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Duran.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And now we've got an update on Jaden Ivey. What's the news?
I got some news from Detroit's head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Okay, thanks for that. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute,
What's the
it's really a helpless feeling.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Quickly finds Herter. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul.
The three from Thompson. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Charlotte trailing, and Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitator. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
It's Miller and Bridges as the 4 and 5. Knipple out there with Trey Mann. And it's MP in at the 3. Small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
MP outside. The 3-ball. The long-range hit from MP. And the chess match continues.
Vamos, vamos.
Lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Ivy outside. Quickly with the ball. And it's Mann picking him up. Ivy passes to Ward. 4 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
MP outside. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly
Caralho, não me
arrived.
aguenta não, pô.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and
Yeah.
personal view of that slam. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And Miller the bucket on the assist by MP. Miller's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. checked in for man. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duran's checked in. MP outside. They set the screen. Fires, high post. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets delivered in a major way. He tallied 32 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Ali, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that
Oh, my! Throw it down!
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
MP, the pass to ball, fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball against Cunningham. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
The shake. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And Charlotte making a change here. McKinney's checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Esse cara gosta de ficar dando estilo, né?
Good shot.
Jogou várias vezes dele.
Gotta finish there.
And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Ivy's got 11 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by MP. Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Cunningham finds Ivy from the high post. A rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Martelada. Olha aqui isso também. Já pulou, é.
So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And give them credit for making a more concerted.
So it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Star Thompson out there with Holland. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Ball. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Duren's got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come,
De novo, ó.
he's looking at having a very big second half.
MP shot is good.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Ivy outside. Thompson outside. Floats a runner. Sweet little floater. He's got 17.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here in this third quarter, just
Ah, mano,
over
por
a
que você
minute
vai
play.
pro corner, meu?
Here's the break.
Porra, foda, né, meu? Ah, que
jam
isso,
by
mano, pra
Thompson.
frente.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Thompson against MP. Pass to Knipple. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Cunningham looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, MP with a block.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Ivy outside. Here's Holland. Pass to Ivy. 3-pointer. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely and
what you say?
Come on now. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough reaction.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Como é você, então? Você.
Não,
não.
Stolen by
Esse
Thompson.
maluco é bizarro, mano. O maluco é bizarro.
Cunningham on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Quantidade de turnover.
Hornets leading by 6. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Hard to win games when you allow... You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 19. 4 on the clock. Back to Ivy. Snap the cold streak. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP right through him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here's Holland. He's guarded by Bridges. Duran, the screen. Cunningham passes to Duran. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Ball, a screen on Thompson to the inside. The mellow ball with the stuff.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Ivy outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's MP. He's got 27. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
MP with the drive and the finish, attacking through the defense right there.
Frente, mano. Brinquela na minha.
Cunningham outside. On the take. Ivy outside to halt the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Now MP. That's 29 for him. There's Ball with a 3. Holland with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. Duran. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Here's Knipple. Ivy defends. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched the glass. Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the switch here also for Detroit. Quickly is checked in for Cunningham. Here's MP, and that's off the glass and in. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Back to Ivy.
Oh, no fake.
Pass to Duran from 17. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against MP.
Ah, como que mano? Como assim, velho?
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Up ahead. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP. Ball's got 27 points. And a breakdown
Da
here,
Deixa também
guys.
dou, filhão.
Stats for the Hornets.
Tá dando girinho na minha frente, você vê.
Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Ivy, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Hornets leading by 14. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 13 in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Down low. Oh, there's the alley. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. MP with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Knipple with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pistons trail by 19. Here's quickly. Ivy outside. The offensive rebound. It's good. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP against Thompson. Here's MP. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duran.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Ivy passes to quickly. And here's Duran. Pass to Ivy. Over MP. MP with the block. And here's Knipple from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the
Desliga,
second
desliga.
half.
Vou dar assim blackout o time deles.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Miller's checked in for Diabate. Detroit also making some changes. Reed's checked in for Duran. Herder comes in for Thompson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Ivy. To the middle. Kicks it to quickly. Pass to Holland. Oh, he tries a three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Fires top of the key.
Fuck,
Bro. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. They've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Salon in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Quickly outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Miller. And it's quickly with a miss. Charlotte leading by 22. Now here's MP. And it's in there. MP's got 38 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Picked by Reed. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul.
Era. 30 pontos, que isso? Não, para aí, velho. Para aí.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place.